Hey Guitar Ninjas, I have posted a lot of videos recently of me just jamming out on my guitar. Now obviously that makes sense for the fact I want you to think of me and the Guitar Ninja whenever you see or think about guitar first. However, the Guitar Ninja is not just about me, it's about all my students and their achievements. So I want to start this small series to celebrate what my students have done and achieved, what the other Guitar Ninjas are up to. So every now and then we do a student performance. Obviously with COVID it's put a bit of a pause on that at the moment, but there's been a couple of performances over the last couple of years that have been really cool. So I wanted to share some of that with you. Now one of the first things was the first performance was that good. I don't know if the light's going to bounce off this. I made a proper little ninja collage of all of the students. And they did such a good job. The amount of them that had never been on stage before, that were really nervous to get up, the sense of achievement of that was amazing. But I don't want to do this whole video just me talking about them, so what I think would be cool to do is to share some of the footage from the performances with you. So this next one is all of my students that are younger or lower graded coming on to have a go at playing a simplified version of High Hopes. Now unfortunately the audio levels means it's quite hard to hear the students in this, but they've still done a great job and I want to show off what they can do. So here is a quick clip of them playing High Hopes.
If we can get all the students to walk up that are performing High Hopes, give them a good round of applause. Let's give them one more round of applause for staying on part and make their way off stage. Woo!
Now I have plenty of students that are older as well, and I'd set this really crazy challenge for some of the slightly more advanced students, where I wrote a backing track, sent it to them and told them all that they had a few weeks to write their own solo ready to perform at the performance. Remembering a lot of these still hadn't performed on a stage before, and they were given only a few weeks to write something and practice it enough to show it off to an audience, from scratch. Now they had the theory, but they hadn't had any practice with writing before, so it was a proper deep challenge for most of them. Few of them had jammed, improvised and written before, but not all of them. Now we did have a few sound technical issues with this one. A few of them you can hear clearly, a few of them you can't. Unfortunately there was an issue with one of the students' basses, so the sound that you're going to hear in the video is actually slightly dubbed from a recording they did later, but luckily they could play along to the track and give us the thing that they did right. Now I heard them perform it in practice, so I know they can play it well. It's just an unfortunate technical issue. But here's a go at what I was calling at the time the hardcore ninjas working on their guitar solos and performing them live at the same performance.
Tom, have we got sound? ladies and gentlemen, the Hardcore Ninjas.
So a lot of the students had their solo songs, some of the students were using these performances to grade, which is really cool, but I'm going to cover the grades in another video. What I will say though is that every performance ends with all of the students coming together and performing the Ninja Anthem. The different skill levels, playing the different sections and having a go. So here is a clip of the Ninja Anthem and every single one of the ninjas that made it to the show performing. So there you have it. My students are absolutely awesome and they inspire me. I'm quite confident on stage nowadays, but seeing some of them break through the nerves to come on stage, a few of them really had to take that to the next stage to get through their comfort zones and put on an amazing show for the audience. Absolutely inspiring by all of them. And if you're interested in becoming part of the Guitar Ninja community, there'll be links in the description below for you to have a look into what we do and what we offer. So hopefully all of this COVID madness will be out the way and we'll be able to do some more performances in the next year or so. So it would be great to have some more people on board. So if you're interested, please leave a comment below on what you'd love to see my students perform or what you'd like to perform yourself. Really interested to know what you think. But anyway, if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one soon. Bye!